Hi, I'm Jennifer Markarian Peters, and we are at Markarian Family LP's Ranch. We were just noticing that the quality of our well water is getting worse every year. And things were yellowing. We were putting water on it, and stuff was looking like it's dying. And it's not because it wasn't for lack of water; it was because of the quality of water. So we decided we've got to try and do something. And canal water that's coming from, up in the mountains is beautiful and not full of the junk that our wells were bringing up. I'm on the Madera Farm Bureau board, so we talk about it all the time. Groundwater recharge is a big conversation and topic. And there was an announcement that there was going to be a partnership between a few agencies that could possibly fund one of these basins. And I thought, if I have the perfect spot, because it's sandy. We were growing Thompsons in it. They were 80 years old, and it was just time we were going to pull it out anyways. And rather than plant something back that was going to take more water, we wanted to use it for the purpose of maybe regenerating what's going on underneath this dirt and providing some water back into the aquifers. So I heard about it, and I went to a meeting, and there it was. We started with filling out an application with one of the partners. And it was actually two partners were combined, but one application. Filled out the application, had a group come out and take a look at the area and discuss what we were envisioning, and then some measurements were taken and testing the soil to make sure this was a good spot, because we want to make sure the money's being spent in the right place. And got the green light to go for it, so I found an excavator and worked with one of the other partners on getting the stand pipe and all that business put in so that we could get the water to the basin. And we let it rip in May, and we filled it for 45 days. We put water in there. Over 368 acre feet of water went into that basin. But the partners were very supportive. So the guys that designed this box and I was working with, they're wonderful. We're out here, I'm watching them do the work, and we're having a good time talking about how this is going to go and being excited. The other partner that we were working with that funded the bulk of the excavation, absolutely flawless from beginning to end. I never stressed, and when I did start to get stressed about something here or there, calmed me down. It was just great. So I always felt supported during it all. I would do it again because of the relationship that I had with the partners. We've just got an announcement that our irrigation district's going to have some pretty cheap water at $10 an acre foot, and that's the time to be putting it into the basin. So that starts November 1st, and for as long as it's cheap, sometimes it'll swing over into the free mode in December. We'll just keep filling this. But in addition to that, the 20 acres adjacent to it is on-farm recharge. We will go ahead we're going to plant here in another month, and then that will be irrigated. And then we are going to take that reduced rate water and put it on all 986 acres that we grow the almonds and the grapes on, because it's beneficial for the whole ranch and also for our neighbors. So we need to start looking outside of just what's good for me, because I've known in the past that farmers kind of just take care of their own, but let's take care of our own and be everybody, all farmers work together so that we can solve this problem. It's just going to make a dent to start with, but hopefully it'll do more later on down the road. I do want to just thank the partners very much for helping us with this project, because it could not have been done on our own dime or with our own efforts. We don't have the manpower or the money, but with the partners we were able to be extremely successful and get something in place here that I think is going to benefit this area.